Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video on what I'm getting my kids for Valentine's Day. So let's just get started. My 4-year-old really enjoyed, no, my 5, almost 6-year-old likes Titanic sand. 4-year-old has them already. 5, almost 6-year-old wants colored one, so I've selected about the blue one. He loves Bigfoot, so I picked him up that. He loves bears and bears, so I picked him up this one, and this one. He loves Fort Henry, so I'm giving him this book, and he's getting a Bible. I picked this book up because I thought it would be super cool for the 4-year-old. And then do that. And then I think this part would be super cool because it's like that, and then for this one you can also do it. Come on now. But yep. And then but like each thing you do, so that's cool. And then this one's super cool because both my kids are really like into getting into meals and stuff like that, and they can basically like prepare the so that I thought that'd be super cool. And then I just picked up this and then this one you just do like this, which I thought would be super cool. And then this part you just do like that, and that would be super cool. Then each one like this, which I think is also super fun. They're really into this type of stuff. And then, so yeah, I think you'll really be enjoying that book. And then this is gonna be for my 17-year-old boy, for both of the teenagers to share. This facts about Germany one, and then this one, and it is just this book. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for my 4-year-old. Actually, this is gonna be one for both of the smart kids to share. They love trains and they love Esborn, so I picked up that, and they love Lift the Flap. I also picked up this book for both of my kids. We're a huge Disney family and we love stuff like that, so I picked that up for both of the kids. Actually, that's gonna be okay. So this one's gonna be for for both of the kids. I picked them up this book. They love I Spy, so I picked them up that. They want to learn more about Germany, so I picked them up that. Both my younger kids love dogs, cats, kittens, all things like that, so I picked them up this book. They are really into trivia and stuff like that, so I picked them up that. And then I picked them up this book because I thought they would really enjoy it. And then this book is going to be for the 5, almost 6-year-old. And now the 4-year-old. She loves Rudolph, so I'm giving her that book. She loves Disney, and she loves Frozen, and she loves Christmas stories, so I picked her up this, and that has all stories that she loves. This book I can't. Yeah. And then this book is, she loves mermaids, so I picked her up this book. This one is for the 5, almost 6-year-old with the Fort Henry. For the 4-year-old, she loves Legos and she loves Friends, so I picked her up that. She loves the Chocolate Touch, so I picked her up that. She loves the Almanac, so I picked her up that. She loves Bears to Bears just like her brother, so I picked her up these two Bears to Bear books, this one and this one. She loves dogs, so I picked her up this one. She loves Barbie, so I picked her up this book because her 17-year-old sister is getting some scary books, so I picked her up this Barbie because she loves Barbie and stuff. I picked her up this book because I thought she would really enjoy it. And then I picked her up a Bible. I picked her up this Moana book. I picked her up this All the Places You'll Go book. I picked up her this Curious George book. And then this Christmas is here. I'm gonna be giving one to my five almost 6-year-old. So yeah. They both love Curious George, so this is the Curious George book for my 4-year-old. 8 stories. She has the grown books already, and she really enjoys the smaller ones, so I picked up that. I picked her up this book, and I thought she would really enjoy it. And then she's also really into Disney princesses, so I just picked her up this. Well, I might show that first. And then
it's okay. I might have. I don't know if I did or not.
Some of this.
It's okay.
It is.
Yes.
I'm scared about it.
Why? Oh my God.
And then this, I just picked her up for.
They're real books.
I just picked her up this for the 4-year-old.
Oh, yeah. How is your 4-year-old doing?
Good.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of like
I was just wondering about that 4-year-old.
But I know she's going to love that, so I picked her up that. Like they are really anything like this. And then so there's that. For the 5 almost 6-year-old boy, since his 4-year-old sister is getting this Rudolph book, I thought, why not give my 5 almost 6-year-old one? So I'm going to be giving him that one. They're really into books like this, so I picked this book up for I think them both to share. Let me see. I think this is one. I think this is gonna be one for them both to share. And then my 4-year-old really loves these shimmer and shine little paint like things with like Q-tip or paintbrush, and then like they have the paint thing right there, and then you can like paint it. So she really enjoys that. So I'm gonna be giving that to her. She really enjoys fairies, so I picked her up this fairy. 100 things to spot in fairyland. So she loves fairies. So I picked her up that book. She also really enjoys Randall. So I picked her up this Randall book. I also picked both of them up this Garfield because they really enjoy Garfield. And then I also picked up again more Curious George. It's just this complete thing of complete adventures of Curious George. So I picked this up for both of the younger kids to share. And then I just picked up this Lego thing for the 4-year-old, Lego instruction booklet thing. And then I picked up that's for and then I'm gonna be giving my 17-year-old a boombox. And then for the 4-year-old, I'm going to be giving her this Treasury of Fairy Tales. The 5 almost 6-year-old is also going to be getting a Treasury of Fairy Tales also. And then this is the one. So if you guys saw the one that is the Christmas Let the Flop one, this one is the one that's going to be for the 5 almost 6-year-old boy. He really enjoys Mickey Mouse, so I picked him up this Mickey Mouse one. Excuse me. So yeah. And then more Curious George for actually yeah. This one's gonna be for the 4-year-old. Now that I think about it, and this one's gonna be all. This one's gonna be for the 5, almost 6-year-old. Actually, no, that one's gonna be a shared one because they love George. I also picked up this book. I thought my 17-year-old would. My let's see. Not mine. I think both of my teenagers are going to really be enjoying this, but I might switch it to my 17-year-old. We'll just have to see. And then my two younger kids are really into jokes, so I picked them up this joke book because they adore jokes. Like, they love joke books. So I'm gonna just do something real quick, guys. So yeah, before I head on to the next one, just because. But yeah, before I move on to the next one, I'm putting it here. But yeah. But again, they are really into this type of stuff, so here we go. There. But yeah, my kids are really into books. Like, by that I mean, like, they could read books for hours. Like, they love books that much. So I was like, hey, why not? Because they are people who love books. So yeah. Like, my kids love books. But yeah, all my but yeah, but I just go. But my kids love books, so. Okay. This one's gonna be for my for the two younger kids. Well, now it is. This one is gonna be for the two younger kids also, because they really enjoy Disney and we are a Disney family. This book, let's see, it's still gonna be for the two teenagers, because I'm pretty sure they're going to love that. And then I picked this book out for the two younger kids. It's the kids' jokes, or the giant book of kids' jokes. They enjoy jokes. My 5 almost 6-year-old is really into the I Survived things books. So I picked up the Children's Blizzard 1888. So I picked that one up. I picked this one up for my 5 almost 6-year-old with some scary stories. I picked this one up for the 4-year-old, but the 17-year-old is gonna have to help her with some of those. I picked this one up for my 2 younger kids because they really enjoy dogs. Yeah, this one there I saw. Let's just put that book right there. And then we just picked up these so I picked this up for the 17-year-old girl. So I picked that up for the 17-year-old girl. I picked my 17-year-old girl up this cat thing. I picked this up. It's Richard Scarry Busy Town. My kids are obsessed with Richard Scarry. My younger kids love Richard Scarry. So this one is gonna be the one for my 4-year-old. I picked my 17-year-old up this Dreams book, or the Pocket Guide to Dreams. I picked my 4-year-old up a Frisbee because she really enjoys Frisbees. I picked up this thing that my 2 kids are going to share. I'm pretty sure they're going to love the book. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna give this to my 4-year-old, and then this book. I picked this up because they love crafts. The 4-year-old does, so I'm going to be giving her this because she loves things like that. Now our kids love the look and find things, so there's witches, ghosts, and goblins. This one is going to be for I think my 4-year-old probably, because she really enjoys ones like this, but it could be for my 5 almost 6-year-old. We will have to see. I think now that I'm looking at it, my 4-year-old will get pretty scared by it. So I'm going to be giving this to my 5 almost 6-year-old. I picked this up, scary stories, or ghost stories, for my 17-year-old boy. This Lala Crocodile is for my 4-year-old because she really enjoys stuff like that. For the 5 almost 6-year-old, I'm giving him this Richard Scarry Cars and Trucks and Things That Go for his Richard Scarry book. This one's again going to be for the 4-year-old. Well, actually, if the 4-year-old is getting the Richard Scarry Busy Town, I'm going to be giving my 5 almost 6-year-old the Richard Scarry Busy Road. Let's just say, and then this is going to be one that's going to be for my 4-year-old. Since my 5 almost 6-year-old is going to be getting this one, I thought actually this one's going to be for this one's for my 5 almost 6-year-old, and this one is for the 4-year-old. Dr. Seuss. this is gonna be a shared one for the two younger kids. For my 17-year-old, she really likes these books, so I picked her up that book. Incredibles, my 5 almost 6-year-old really enjoys Incredibles, so I picked him up that. This Hot Cars Cool Rides one is going to be for my 16-year-old boy. This choreography doodles thing is going to be for my 4-year for my 17-year-old, because she really enjoys things like that. This book is going to be for my 4-year-old. I picked this book up for my 2 younger ones because they really enjoy things like that. They love such a fine things, so I picked this one up for my 4-year-old. This one's gonna be one for my 17-year-old girl. For the 4-year-old, I picked her up this book, and I know she's going to love that. I picked this Questions and Answers Earth and Space. My kids love things to do around Earth and space, and my 4-year-old is really into this thing. So I picked her up that one. And then and then they're also getting some more, but this one's gonna be one for the this one's gonna be one for the two younger ones. It's just the Winnie the Pooh search and find, share. And then for the 5 almost 6-year-old, he is getting this one. And then this one's gonna be one for the 2 teenagers to share. Actually, no. This one, each of the kids are gonna be getting a. This one is gonna be one for my This one is gonna be one for my 17-year-old girl. And then I just picked up this Detective Dinosaur for my 5 almost 6-year-old, and then my two younger kids really enjoy Magic School Bus, so I just picked up this book for my 4-year-old. And then I picked up this book again for my 4-year-old. And then this one is not the treasury that this one is. This book is going to be the one that I'm giving to my 4-year-old, but the exact same fairy tales one is going to be the exact same one for the 5 almost 6-year-old, which we'll get to. But
yes, don't forget to get to that 6-year-old.
You just scared me.
I can tell. Jeez, we've got a jumper.
Sorry. And then this is gonna be one for the 4-year-old, because she enjoys things like that. And then my kids are really those kids who my 2 younger ones are really into stuff like that. But especially my two younger kids really enjoy similar things, but they don't have to be the exact same thing. They can be similar, and my 2 younger kids still love them. So yeah. And then for them also, it's 4, but my kids love these, and there's still more to get. for my two younger kids, but they are going to be having these as shared gifts for the two younger ones. They're just the inventions one, ecology one, everyday life one, and geography one. And they really enjoy those, and they actually want those for Valentine's Day. So I picked them up for them for Valentine's Day because they have been really into those type of books. So I picked those up for them. Yeah, and I guess there's white pages and clean and play again there. So yeah, bunch of things my kids really enjoy books. Well, my two younger ones do. Anyway. So I can't believe that they look like they enjoy them so much. But they like my kids' books. I'm so happy that my two younger kids like enjoy books so much. But it's like it's one of those ones that it's like so happy to have kids that love books so much. Like they love them so much. But yeah, my kids love books, and I'm so happy. My two younger kids do. I mean, yeah. So that. So. I got my 17-year-old a boombox, so this is just the little thing that came with it. My 5-year-old is really into things like this. Well, my almost 6-year-old, so I'm gonna give him this. This I've actually had for a long while now, and I'm just gonna give this to my 17-year-old. She does love Toblerone, and even if she wants to eat it. Anyway, and then I got her a boombox, which I will show. Show you guys what it's like. This is the boombox that I got her. She's like addicted to boomboxes, and she's been wanting one forever. So I got her that. My 4-year-old again is really into crafts, so I just picked her up this, and she's really into like gluing things together or doing this or that. So I just picked her up that thing. She loves kitties. My 4-year-old does. So I picked her up this kitty notepad, and then Shrek is going to be for the 5, almost 6-year-old, and then my 4-year-old really enjoys great eggs and ham, Dr. Seuss, so I picked her up that one. Oops. But yeah, they love movies, DVDs, all things like that. Excuse me. And then I picked up my 5, almost 6-year-old this little thing. So I picked him up that. I picked up my 5, almost 6-year-old these little things, and but I know he's going to love those, so I picked him up that. My 5, almost 6-year-old, and then my both of my year-olds loved the Grinch, so I picked both of my kids up this Grinch movie because they love the Grinch. And then my 17-year-old really enjoys monkeys, so I got her this monkey notebook or notepad. And then I got my 4-year-old these Minnie or Disney ears, whatever. And then I just picked her. I picked up my 4-year-old this little calico critter thing, dog, because she loves dogs. And then I just picked up this thing. And then I picked up this Monsters Inc., which is gonna be for my 5, almost 6-year-old boy. And then I picked up this Berenstain Bear, which they're going to both enjoy. And then they both really enjoy these, so I picked this up for both of them. And then I picked this up for the girl because she really enjoys Frozen. And then I picked this up for both of the kids, the two younger ones, even though it's basically gonna be for the 4-year-old girl, even though, but they'll share. So I'm just saying it's for the not shared. And then I picked them up the Toy Story 3. They love Toy Story 3, so I picked them up this to actually see, because they've seen Toy Story 1 and Toy Story 2, but they've not seen Toy Story 3. I picked up a candy cane for my 4-year-old. I picked up this one for my 4-year-old because she really enjoys Spot. I picked up this for both of my kids. They really enjoy one about fall. I picked up this Curious George one for the 5, almost 6-year-old. I picked up this for the 5, almost 6-year-old because he loves Alvin and the Chipmunks. Even though they have seen the Toy Story 1 and stuff like that, I picked up this Toy Story disc 1 DVD feature film plus bonus disc 2 Blu-ray feature film. But this is what and they love Toy Story, and they actually have wanted to actually see they've actually wanted to see they've actually been wanting to see Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 1 again, so I just picked up that one, even though I got them a Toy Story 3 right here because they do love Toy Story 3, and this one has the Toy Story 3, and then it even has it has this Toy Story 3, and then it has this one. But they love Toy Story, so I just picked them up this, and I know they're going to really enjoy them because my kids love Toy Story. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, and then I just picked up this Curious George one for my 5, almost 6-year-old. No, that was for my 4-year-old. And then they really like these crazy cartoon ones, so I picked this up for both of them. And then they really like, and then my 4-year-old really enjoys Frozen and glittery jewelry tattoos like those little like fake ones, like play ones. And she really enjoys glitter jewelry, so I just picked her up this one. And then I just picked her up this. I picked this up for my I picked that one up just for my my 17-year-old and my 16-year-old. And then I just picked up this one because I thought if one of my kids is going to be getting a crazy cartoons, I want my other one to get a crazy cartoons. So I just picked up that. So yeah. And they love DVDs, they love movies, they love anything really. So I'm super happy to actually be giving them movies because they love movies. And especially when it comes to movies and books like that are my favorites. That's okay, why not? But yeah, okay. Okay. So, here's George for the 5, almost 6-year-old. Because he really enjoys Curious George. This is for the 4-year-old. She really enjoys Dr. McStuffins. I picked up this, a Toy Story 1, Toy Story Look and Find thing for both the kids because they love Toy Story. That's the reason I'm also getting them Toy Story DVDs. This Girl Science is going to be for them to share, for the 5 almost 6-year-old and the 4-year-old to share, because they both love girl stuff. And then this is a bedtime story one for them both to share because they love bedtime stories. So I picked up that one. And then this Dollars and Cents, both of them to share for the two younger ones. And then I just picked up this Daily Life of a Police Officer book for the I'm just gonna do this real quick because I think it'll be way more easier. But yeah, but there was some books that I did get rid of. Yeah, this is gonna be one for both of the younger kids. They both love Dr. Seuss, of course. So yeah, I picked them up to share. I picked them both up. I picked up my I think I picked this one up because I know I know they're both going to love this one, so I picked that one up for them. And then I picked this one up for the girl. And then I picked them up this corduroy book for the 4-year-old because the 5, almost 6-year-old has seen that one already and he really enjoys it. And then they both love Little Bear, so I just picked up this Little Bear book for my for them to both share. Actually, wait. I think they both love Little Bear. And then I just picked up this. It's just Go to Bed, Mercy Mirror book. So I picked this up for the 5, almost 6-year-old. And then I picked up the Fat Cat Sat on the Mat book. This is gonna be one for my 4-year-old. She really enjoys ones like that. And then the rest, at least no. And then I picked up this Learn to Share Bears the Bear book for the now the Bears the Bear books would usually be for both of the kids, but this one is going to be for my 5, almost 6-year-old boy. And then we have Cat in the Hat. We have Cat in the Hat, and this so both of them are gonna be getting a Cat in the Hat book. This one is gonna be for the 5, almost 6-year-old, and this one is going to be for the 4-year-old. They both really enjoy Cat in the Hat. And then they're both going to be getting a Dr. Seuss 1 Fish, 2 Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish book. This one's going to be for the 4-year-old, and then this one is going to be for the 5, almost 6-year-old because they really enjoy them too. And then they're both going to be getting a Hop on Pop book. This is for the 4-year-old. This is for the 5, almost 6-year-old. And then they're both, and then just some other fun ones right here. They're both going to be getting a Green Eggs and Ham book. this one's going to be one for the 5, almost 6-year-old, and then this one is going to be one for the 4-year-old. This one is going to be one for my this one, actually, yeah, they're both going to be getting some books, and these are just like round ones. So this one's going to be for the 4-year-old girl because she really enjoys it. This one's going to be for both of them because they really enjoy that. They also really enjoy those are books too. And then in a people's home, house, they also really enjoy this one. So that one's going to be for both of them too. I can read with my eyes shut. It's going to be one for the 5, almost 6-year-old. But he will share with his 4-year-old sister. There's a Walk-It in My Pocket for the 4-year-old. Like, they love Dr. Seuss and Bertha Bears. So that's, and then Go Dog Go is basically for both of them because they love it. Fox and Socks is going to be for both of them, but yeah. And then Are You My Mother? It's going to be for the 4-year-old girl. And then Mr. Brown Can Moo Can You? And this is going to be one for the 4-year-old. And then we just have 2 more books, at least in this one up here. It's just the Put Me in the Zoo book because my 5-year-old really enjoys that one. And then just The Cat in the Hat comes back for my 4-year-old because she also really enjoys that one. So, yeah. Next we have this Tango book. They both love penguins, so I picked them up that. Olivia book. Olivia Counts Down to Christmas, which I don't know why that's there, but it's just an Olivia Counts Down to Christmas book for the 4-year-old. More Here's George. Here's George Goes to School for the 4-year-old. This is Oscar's book for the 4-year-old. Olivia helps with Christmas for the 4-year-old. They both are really into oceans and stuff like that, so I picked them up this Ocean World book for both of them. I picked up the Not Fairy book for the 4-year-old. I picked up the Disney Princesses for the 4-year-old because she's really into Disney princesses. And then I picked this book up for for both of them because they really enjoy stuff like that. I picked this space book up because I know actually they're each gonna be getting a space book. This one is gonna be one for the I think, yeah, this one's gonna be one for the which one do I think will be good? Yeah. This one, this is gonna be for the 4-year-old one, and then this one is gonna be for the 5, almost 6-year-old. They love these Lip the Flap books, so I picked this up. This United States Lip the Flap book. They love just ones like this, and then basically tells you like they love this stuff. Like they just love opening the flaps and everything. And then it's like a fun-filled book, and then each page does that. So they just love these type of things. They just think they're so... They just think they are so fun. Not the end, that. So see, they really enjoy these. So that's gonna be a shared one for both of them. This is gonna be one for both of them, for the 4 almost, and then the 4 and the 5 almost 6-year-old. Also, this why don't things fall up? They both love Winnie the Pooh, so I picked that up for both of them. Science. This one is going to be one for both of them because they really enjoy to learn about science stuff. A Bear Zero book for, again, both of them. This did come with a bingo game, but I don't know where that is, but they love that. And then another Bear Zero. This is Go to Camp, and the Bear Zero books are shared by both of them except for the Learn to Share one. That one's not shared. And then this one is just the corduroy goes to school. No, the fire station. And again, it's a Lift the Flap book, and by it's not shared, the Learn to Share Bear Zero one, it is because that one's only for all the kids. But see, they love corduroy. Like, they love corduroy, and it's one of their favorite books. And they're each going to be getting one of the corduroy lift the flap books because they love them. But they're both going to be getting a corduroy lift the flap book. This one is going to be one for the 5, almost 6-year-old. This one is going to be, what is it called? Like, my 4-year-old is going to be getting this one. And then this one is going to be one for both of them since we are in the situation that we are in now, which is this pandemic of all that good fun stuff, not with this coronavirus and all stuff like that. But it's just Germans make me sick book. So I thought that would be a super cool read for both of them. And now, wow, okay, so actually, I didn't realize I had 2 of these, but they're just the Bear Zeros Go to Camp. One is going to be for the 5, almost 6-year-old, which is this one, and this one is going to be for the 4-year-old because they both love Bear Zeros Go to Camp. So now these ones won't have to be shared. I have 2 of them. So yeah, and then 101 Dalmatians, a book about book dogs. They love dogs, so, especially the 4-year-old. But that one's gonna be shared for both of them. A one for the 4-year-old, The Princess and the Pea. She really enjoys these books right here, so I picked her up that one. More Dr. Seuss books. Please try to remember the 1st of October. This one's one for the 4-year-old. And then this one is going to be one for the 4-year-old also. This one is going to be one for both of the younger kids. I picked this book up. It's The Beauty and the Beast, because she gets The Beauty and the Beast, and then she also gets The Princess and the Pea one. She really enjoys these books, so these type of books. So I picked her up those ones. I picked her up this, and she's really into these type of things. But one's gonna be one for the 4-year-old, and one's gonna be one for the 5, almost 6-year-old. It is The Earth and Sky. This one is gonna be one for the 5, almost 6-year-old. Now Crocodile. They both love crocodiles, but I think but this one is gonna be one for, well, Crocodile Crossing. This one is super cool, and I know my 4-year-old is going to love this. But she's gonna have to share, I know it, with the 5, almost 6-year-old, because he also enjoys crocodiles too. I'm getting them this pocket atlas. They both love pocket, like, atlas stuff. So I picked them up this pocket atlas thing, and I was like, hey, why not? And I thought, hey, why not? Because they love stuff like this. So I picked them up this. Now that I'm thinking about it, that one's gonna go to both of them. Then there's this the human body one. This one is the one that's for the 4-year-old, and they come with these little, like, flashlight things, and basically you get different ones. So you get pages like this, right? And then you flip them page, and then you use your little flashlight here to go. And then you use your little flashlight here to go like this. So I think that's cool. And then you flip it, and there's that, and then there's that. But I really like the concept of these books. I'm gonna flip you guys around so you guys can see. But like, see how cool all these little ones are? It's just like so cool to see all these little fun ones like this. And then you do this. But I just think it's like a very nice book, and they really do enjoy these type of books. So I picked her up. So I picked my So I picked up my 4-year-old this one because she's really into this type of ones. And then but yeah, and then you just put the little flashlight thing in there, and then they really enjoy those type of books. So I just picked up that because I thought, hey, why not? And I know they're both gonna want to like. I know the boy is gonna really want to have the girls one, and the girls grab the book, and the boys one. They can totally share. But I just picked up those because I know they're going to love them. Excuse me. And then I just picked up this, and this one is gonna be one for the 4-year-old. And then Richard Scary Day at the Fire Station. This one is gonna be one for the 4-year-old. And then they love these wild animal books, so I picked my 4-year-old up this wild animal book. And then for the 5, almost 6-year-old, I picked him up this Curious George 8 Stories Included book. Just like the 4-year-old got the other one, I mean this one for the 5, almost 6-year-old, because I thought they would really enjoy that. Like they love books like that, and I just think it's like super fun to have stuff like that. Sorry guys. But like they just are obsessed with those, and I was like, well, hey, why not? Because they just, I don't know, they have their things, but they love it. So just got all those, and they like love stuff like this. So yeah. But see, they just love fun stuff like this, and whenever it's stuff that they like and I like, I know it's stuff that they are going to love also. I just know they love stuff like this. It's stuff that they love. It's fun for them, and my girls too, they love stuff like this. So I was like, hey, why not? Because my kids love books, so. But yeah, they love books like this. So I picked them up books because they love books. And then just this one. So there's that. The Shakespeare. They love Shakespeare, so I picked this up for the I picked this one up because I know my 17-year-old has already had the Shakespeare collection, and she loves them. So I know she's going to love this one. She loves Shakespeare. So for the 4-year-old, and then we just have Valentine bears. Bears, yeah, bears. This one, I'm trying to hurry. This, and these are going to be ones that are shared because they love Valentine bears. Like, they love stories like this, and they love Valentine bears. And this is cool because it has 2 stories inside. Trying to just, come on. Like, they love bear cereals, guys. Like, they love them. And, they just love bear cereal books. We do not have all the collection, but we're trying to get the whole collection. Also, another one. This is, I mean, these books are for the kids. Well, actually, these ones are going to be for the younger ones that are shared. All these like ones here, but I actually found 3 more for the kids. So these 3 are going to be ones that are going to be for the either 4-year-old or 5-year-old. So yeah, this one is for the 4-year-old. This one is for the 5, almost 6-year-old, and then this one is for the 5, almost 6-year-old also, because they really enjoy books like that. Like, and then we just have this book. They love books like this, guys. Like, they love them. And I'm so happy to actually be giving my kids fancy books, because we have some already, and they love them. It's just it's because I think they're personally so fun to read. So yeah. And then we have this one, like, but they love books like this. So yeah. And then this one actually has 2 stories in it also. Oh yeah, and then this one that's gonna be individual, and this one is another one. So this one is going to be for the 4-year-old. And then we just have another Dark and Sense one. So now there's going to be the Dark and Sense one that I already showed. It's going to be for the 4-year-old, and this one is going to be for the 5, almost 6-year-old. I just love bear books. They're so fun to read. So there's that. Another Bear Theory book. This book is for the 5, almost 6-year-old. This book is for the 5, almost 6-year-old also. They both love Team Umizoomi. Oh, wait. This one is for both of the younger kids. This one is going to be for the this one is going to be for both of them, and then this is going to be for the 4-year-old. Now that I know, and they both love Team Umizoomi. So there's just this Team Umizoomi one, and this one's going to be one for the 4-year-old. There's another Team Umizoomi one, but I can't find it right now. And then we just have this Caillou for the 5, almost 6-year-old. Frozen for the 4-year-old. Pinkalicious, because she loves these stories, for the 4-year-old. For the 4-year-old, Statue of Liberty. She loves Disney princesses, so we have that book. And then we have this Treasury of Bedtime Stories. Now this one's going to be for the 4-year-old. The 3 Little Pigs, which is for the which they're both going to be getting their own little one like this. This one is for the 5, almost 6-year-old, and then for the 4-year-old, she likes Cinderella. And then we have these ones. We have this ABC one, which is going to be for the I think both the kids. No, the 4-year-old, and then the foot book is going to be for the 5, almost 6-year-old. They love these the eye book. So this one's gonna be for the 4-year-old. The nose book is gonna also be for the 4-year-old. The tooth book is gonna be for the 4-year-old. This one is gonna be for the 4-year-old also. 4-year-old also, and the 5, almost 6-year-old. For the 17-year-old, I picked her up this book. This book is going to be for the 4-year-old. No, for both of the kids. And then this is going to be for both of the younger kids too, because they both love dogs. And then they both have the little smaller books right here. This is going to be one for the 4-year-old, and then this is going to be one for the 5, almost 6-year-old. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, 5, almost 6-year-old, because he really enjoys Bob the Builder. But I mean, also the 4-year-old does too. It's just they like it. But yeah, they love my kids. I think this is I think but like my kids love stuff like this. But yeah. Again, my kids love Little Critter. So we just have Little Critters the night before Christmas for both the kids. Learning Clock is going to be for both the kids. Just Grandma and Me. Maybe I'm going to have to gonna actually just be bringing in the books as I show them to you guys, because yeah, and also toys and all different things like that. So not just books. Oh yeah, before I go plug my phone and do the other rest of this video and stuff like that, I just want to kind of show you guys what's in these little things right here. We just have this thing that's going to be for the 4-year-old, and then we just have this all for the 4-year-old, and then so there's what's in that one, because they both really enjoy things like that. And then just some this play foam stuff for the 4-year-old. 4-year-old also. This little thing for the 4-year-old. Come on this little play foam stuff for the 4-year-old. 5-year-old gets a fidget spinner, and these are just little like suction for things, and this little like thing for my 5-year-old's Game Boy. He loves that stuff. Fidget spinner, 4-year-old. This fidget spinner, 4-year-old. This thing for the 4-year-old. This for the 4-year-old. No, I don't know. This little thingy for the 4-year-old. This one for the 4-year-old. This one for the 4-year-old. This one for the 4-year-old, and then this little thing for the 4-year-old. And those are just little like fun little stocking things for the 4-year-old. Play foam, 4-year-old. 4-year-old really likes these things. This is also going to be for the 4-year-old. She loves the little pets, and then also she likes these foam things. So this is going to be for the 4-year-old also. Along with just like a little, and then there's even a Lego model, which is going to be for the 5-year-old. This is for the 4-year-old. This is for the 4-year-old, and this is for the 4-year-old. They really like play foam, and then just some more play foam and just the reddish, the orangish, and those are for the 4-year-old. And then just this little pickle thing, pen thing, toy, I don't know. Just like but I will be actually. This is for the 4-year-old. They just love little things. So there is little things in here for the 4-year-old, and then there's just this little pencil sharpener for the 4-year-old, and then the Lego things are for the 5 or 6-year-old, and then we just have these clay things, and then the Moana figures for the 4-year-old because they really enjoy those things. This thing is for the 5, almost 6-year-old. Which he's gonna really enjoy. puzzles. Mickey Mouse at the heart for the 4-year-old, and then also for the 5-year-old, and then this Kittens with Jeans is also for the 4-year-old. And then, well, actually, yeah, for real. This is gonna be for the 5, almost 6-year-old, and then there's this little blue one, which is gonna be for the 5, almost 6-year-old, and then we just have this other little one, and it's just this white one, which is gonna be for the 4-year-old. Okay, so I gotta get this video published, and then I will be back with you guys for the more of the videos. So yeah, stay tuned. Bye.